I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
30 years. Okay.
It's 30 years. All right.
We have Coach Lisa Stockton here with us, who needs absolutely no introduction. Honestly, I'm really excited because we get to sit here and do it right in front of this court that it has a lot of history. And I think it has a lot of history like you do.
It does. I don't have quite as much history as this court does, but it's nice to be sitting here in this place with a former player.
Well, I'm excited. I would love to dive in and start with an icebreaker, because I think it's going to be really interesting for people to hear why coaching, why basketball, how did you even start your career?
Well, you know, why coaching probably goes back to why basketball, right? So I grew up in North Carolina. One of my favorite stories is my parents met playing basketball. They played AAU basketball. They met that way. Their friends played basketball. I'm from the ACC territory with Greensboro, North Carolina, where we have all the ACC tournaments, and it was a part of my life. And you know, I think growing up, I played a lot of sports, but there was something just really special about basketball for me. And luckily, I was okay at it. I could play it, and had an opportunity, thanks to Title IX, to have a scholarship to Wake Forest. And so I think once I really saw that there was opportunities beyond playing, I was in. I was 100% in. If I could do that, and there was a lot of pathways, and I was fortunate enough to get those.
What did it take from you to be the type of coach and set the type of culture that you've set for this program for 30 years at such a young age?
Well, I mean, I think you coach how your personality is, and I think you coach what your experiences are. And when I came to Tulane, I remember having an interview here and having to look it up on the map where it was, where New Orleans was. So it's not like this was definitely my ending place, right? But coming here, you know, I think one, it was a great fit for me. I love the city, but I also love the academics here. But I think the journey has been each year, the challenges each year, and then you kind of figure that this is home now. I think Katrina was a big thing. I think when Katrina hit and we had to really hold it together, I think that was a situation where you either were ready to get out or you're ready to lock in. And I feel like that we locked in and we had some success after that. And then I think after that, you know, it was really home for me.
So let's break it up a little bit. What's your most exciting moment or your biggest highlight being at Tulane or in the city of New Orleans?
I don't, 30 years, you can't put one. You know, you can't put one. I mean, I think back that first year and you talk about, you know, those kids just really accepted a new staff. We had success. We were able to recruit off that success, and then it just kept going from there. So, you know, some of it's luck, right? I remember cutting nets down on that floor in that gym where we won a conference championship here. That was in '99, and that was really special because our fans had just never experienced anything like that. But then I say, you know, what's my favorite moment here? I hope I haven't had it yet.
If you want to give advice to someone, if you could give advice to someone who is building a program like yours, what would you share with them?
I think there's a lot. I think there's so much pressure to win. I would probably say handle that the best you can to work hard and try to have it win, but do things the right way. I was really fortunate that we had success my first year, but that could have easily gone the other way. And you know, I think it's the patience factor. Unfortunately, college athletics doesn't sometimes allow that to happen, but you can build a team or you can build a program. And I think to build a program, you got to have patience.